Good afternoon on a steamy Saturday afternoon in Cromwell, Connecticut. We got game 4 of the Dawg Daze tournament. Hoping this ice dries in the afternoon. These ices have been a little bit wet. Hopefully it'll not affect things. We have, I guess we're in the road. I'm not sure if we're home or away, but I guess we're on the road black today, this afternoon. We have, coming off our win this morning, we got to play the Florida Alliance. I believe this is the AAA Tier 1 Florida Alliance team. Not the AA, I'm not sure, but I think. And they're probably kind of one of the tougher teams in the division. So we'll see how we do coming off our win this morning. Hopefully the girls can play hard, continue to gel, and we'll see how it goes. We start in about 30 seconds. Alright, we're getting ready for the puck drop. We got how Saldudi and Sheehan out to start things off for us with Amelie Perez and Nicolescu on the back line. Drop won by Princeton. Perez has to go back, being chased hard. We've got a fast Florida Alliance team here. Nicolescu has it. She turns around. Nice work to escape there. Gets it up to Skylar Saldudi, who will try to bring it in. Dumps it in and changes. Lutov comes on for her. Coming in around, tries to shuffle it forward to then pull it back, but doesn't get a handle on it, so it goes through the crease. Florida looking to work it towards the net. Shot save picked up by Florida, cycling around. One of the net back. Coco has time. She gets knocked off of it. Ruby picks it up, sends it deep in, and they will chase. Ruby sends it to the point. Shot stopped in front. Florida shot blocked and saved. Centering pass picked up by Gruby, who has to go. She's got no one to go with. She chips it up and gets in front of her own puck. Has to pull up, no one to send it to as they were on the change. Stuck in front, picked up almost by Princeton, and then still working it. And then it's cleared out. Spear comes on to complete the forward change on that. Sophie Lizzie looking for an outlet, sends it over to Cassie Tatum Perez. Tatum Moore, who sends it over the other side. Picked off at the line. Cassidy tries to clear it. Florida gets to it first and still controls it. They're trying to work it around. Good perimeter defense by Princeton. Take their space up, but just behind Zangari, who was not able to move it up. Moore has the puck, 2 on it. They got to hurry. Lizzie has to back around and then defend as she gives it up to the Alliance. Looks like Fowler on that clear. I think it was Fowler. Moore, excuse me. Cassidy looking for a penalty against the ref who tripped her, I believe. Come all the way down as the Princeton changes. Florida looking for a quick outlet, but Princeton does a quick change. Fowler behind the net. Tries to get it up, but picked off. Tried to pass it up to Salduti. Fowler still has it. Staying with it. Back into the corner. Salduti loses her stick. A lot of controlled perimeter work by Florida here, but Princeton, at least so far, doing a good job to keep them out there.
Right there, backhand.
Inside backhand shot over the net. Sheehan sends it back. Cleared, picked off in front. Picked off by Sheehan, who will then take it, but gets converged upon quickly and taken away from her. Poke check by the defense by Princeton. Gets it up to, looks like Coco Lutoff trying to go pressure that. Comes down a foot race between Emma Nicolescu, who gets it, but then Florida converges in again. Somebody's holding the stick of Grace Seaman, but the ref not calling that holding penalty. And cycling back, blocked in front, picked up. Ruby tries to clear it, doesn't get past the blue line though. Florida has this interesting way. It looked like offside, but they didn't call it. We'll check that later. Said it was on the line. Florida has this interesting way of kind of cycling on their backhand so far. Centering pass picked up, back to the point. Shot goes wide, picked up in the corner. Picked up on that pass. Coco Lutoff up to Gruby, tries to move it up. Doesn't get out. Coco just moved that out, let them change, and she does. It's a bit of a long shift there, but 5 Princeton players to take care of this one Florida who's doing a great job getting through. Gets the shot off. Very tenacious Florida team getting to these rebounds. Coming in, does a nice drag behind Moore. Stay with the puck. Up to the D, who cycles back in. Dropped for another move around the net. Polizzi on her. Pressuring nicely. Comes to Spear. She can get it up. She doesn't quite get it up, so it's an open Zangari. And so that's stuck on the boards there. Sophia Polizzi will take it behind the net and figure things out. Backs it around. Nobody there though. Ada Moore pressuring. Puck comes up, kicked forward by Spear. Alliance will regroup as Princeton does a bit of a change there. Sophia Polizzi has it, trying to take up ice, get it up to Zangari, but converged upon by 2 Florida Lions skaters who take that away. Physical game here. Clear should not be an ice, I believe. They're looking, and he puts his hand up very late. Don't know if anybody touched it or not, but a little late to call that. But anyway. So 6:38 left in the first, no score. It's turning out so far to be an defensive effort by Florida being matched by defense by the Tiger Lilies, who are managing, for the most part, to keep them on the perimeter and not get too many big shots on Katie Caesar. Elbowing or something. She gets thrown down to the ice. It was great seaman by Florida, so we will go on the power play. 5:55 left in the first. I imagine it's a roughing call. Cross check. So that will come all the way down to the right side of the Alliance goalie. Got Seaman Dawg out there with Lizzie and looks like Moore, if I can see correctly, on the defense. Puck controlled by the Alliance. Quick team, I imagine they're not going to be too scared of the power play. Across the Polizzi, takes a shot just high. Nice shot, just over the net. Ruby back to the offense, comes in, moves it in, takes a shot wide of the net on the near side, cross ice to Polizzi, backs it into Lutoff, but it kicks off her skate and comes down and out, so Princeton will have to regroup. Ruby sends it in as Lutoff changes. Zangari comes on for her. The puck is flipped up deep, and that will be probably a waved off icing. And they obviously waved it off. Had his hand up for it. 30 seconds left on the penalty to the Alliance. As they are just trying to kill time right now. Princeton has it, has to move up right now, open up this ice, try to get a shot off of this penalty power play here. Zangari tries to move it in, takes a shot spear, nice shot off the blocker shoulder of the Florida Alliance goalie. Comes out for a stretch pass, and it's a foot race, and the puck wins as we get a icing call as time expires on that penalty. 4:15 left in the first. No score. Definitely a quicker pace than the game this morning. But Princeton has picked up their pace as well. Shot from Perez. Rebound not able to be gotten by us as the girl in front was being tied up effectively by the Florida Alliance defender. Perez taking it behind her own net. Fighting with it looks like Howe behind. Loose puck loose in front, and Caesar will hold on to that. Face-off won by Florida. Takes a shot from the point. Trickles wide. Rebound. Pad save by Caesar. Good reaction to stick that pad out on that rebound that came to the left side of the right side of the crease. The left side of our side. Puck in deep. Out to the point. Slap shot. Off her back foot. Blocked and taken over by Princeton, who now has Coco Lutoff with room to go. She's going to try to split through three. Zangari has it. Coco gets the shot off, then goes down. puck comes back up, and it's a one-on-one, but McCabe, good defense to keep her away. Nice work by McCabe to stay with that after the player had gotten ahead of her. Puck moved up. Lukov didn't see it as it went through the legs and up to neutral ice. Ruby looking for the change, but has to bat that puck away first. Princeton family's calling for a slash against Tatum Moore, but no call there. Puck sent all the way back down. That'll be an ice, and that will come back. 2:13 left in the first. No score. Florida against Princeton. Cassie Moore on the face-off. Won by Florida. They take it behind their own net. Lizzie is absolutely going in the boards for a border charge as she leaned into that player, took her out. Smiling she is, but I'll say not a necessary penalty, as she had good position on her, and let's hope that doesn't give some unwanted momentum to Florida right now. To the point, cross ice. Got Gruby and Seaman defending on the points. Perez down low with Nicolescu. Cross up to the near point. Florida being patient, looking for their spot. Ruby knocks it away. She has to go, and she will just dump it down and change. Not enough to get an icing, so a nice play there. Get some fresh legs on her. Icing, offsides call against Florida. 43 seconds left on a penalty to Spalizzi. 1:07 left in the first period. No score. Zangari and Spear will go on, or stay on, I guess, to take this penalty with Fowler and McCabe. Shot wide. McCabe defending from behind the net. Cycling back around, centering pass wide open in front of the net, but deflected away enough that they didn't get anything on it, and that comes out, and Spear will take it, but she ices it, and they don't call the ice. Not sure why, I'm glad. She was behind the red line. Looking for a stretch pass, intercepted by Fowler, who will give it to, I think, Sheehan, and then over to Zangari, Salduti, who takes a shot but goes off the side of the net. Howe tries to get it to a centering Sheehan, but Florida takes that up and advances into the zone as time expires. So, good first period for the Tiger Lilies. There's a faster pace on all parts, both teams. Obviously, Florida, fast team, gets the puck quick, but the defense really did a good job, in my opinion, of keeping them from the outside and protecting a shot. So we'll see if they can keep this up. Maybe get a break, and we'll be back for period 2 in a minute. All right, we got start of the second period. We got Seaman, Gruby, Lotov out there with Moore and Palizzi on defense. Puck controlled by Princeton. Gruby's got to react better to that as the Alliance player cut in front of her and tried to send that in, but it was an offsides call, so that will come out to the spot. to Lizzie. They're on her. She will shuffle it over to Moore, who lets it go up to, I guess, Lutoff. Puck in the far corner. Trying to get a centering pass. Comes across. Battling is Seaman. She gets thrown in, and she's going to go for a charge or an elbowing, and we're going to go back on the penalty kill. Goalie has been pulled, but whistle blown, and Seaman, I think it's Seaman, is going to go into the box. Yeah, well, that was, yeah. So, cross-check call against Grace Seaman. Moore out there with Sangari, Emma Nicolescu, and McCabe, it looks like. Emily Perez, excuse me. Right in front, good defensive play by Nicolescu to take away that crossing pass. Florida fires it around and out to the far point. Back in, she's going to kind of cut in to get a shot. She will get a shot wide. Rebound off the stick of Florida, who had an open net but couldn't get the handle on that. Cutting in, she sees her. That's where we need the anticipation of what's going to happen. But again, she couldn't connect on that. So Florida's getting a few chances early this period, but they're not connecting. Good work by Zangari to come in and take away that crossing pass, tie that player up a bit. Drag right in front, and then off the side, or saved by Caesar. Florida fishes it out. 14 seconds left on the penalty kill for Princeton. Florida has it. They're going to cycle up around, try to get another shot on this power play. She goes through the slot, back around, looking for someone. Got to be careful. There's an open player there. Still thinking, shoots. Stopped by Caesar. Penalty is over. Sent behind the net. And Houck comes on for Zangari, for Grace Seaman as the penalty expired. Florida cycling around. Houck has it. She chips it up. They will probably wave the icing off. Stretch pass, big here. Emily Perez has got to get back. Does so enough. Good hustle by Perez that the girl pulled up. She didn't think she could get that shot off, even though she had a good 20 feet at one point on Perez. Princeton takes it over, pass behind, intercepted, shot, blocker save, shot in front, stopped. Defense trying to clear this out. McCabe taking the body, gets the position and takes it up, and then it's cleared, but this will be an icing call as that line was on for a little while, so they'll change, get a rest. 11:31 left in the second period. Face up. Good job for Lutoff to step into that, to try to take that. Gruby has it, shuffles it up to Lutoff if she can get some space on it. She has it. She takes it in. Is met by the Florida player at the feet. Comes away with it, still has it. Lutoff takes a shot wide on the short side of the net. Seaman goes into the corner looking for a centering pass, doesn't get it, and that puck is cleared out. And Fowler has to look behind her as she has player on her. Needs an outlet as tripping call as Fowler backs around, and they just take her right out. Girls got to move it up. They got a power play chance here, and touched up by Florida. So Princeton will go on the power play. 10:47 left in the second period. Face-off. Sangari up to Lilies, looking for a slot, shoots towards the net. Moore tries to get that deflection, but goes wide of the net, and then the goalie will sit on this. Face-off. Spear has it. Backs it in, sends it to a centering pass, comes to Moore, shoots, loose in front. Florida keeps it out and clears it down, and they will call that, and that will be an icing, that will come back. 10:21 left, still got 104 on the penalty, on the power play penalty to Florida. So we'll have Sheehan, Hauk, and Salduti out there. Tatum Moore and Lilies on defense. Face off, middle, right now controlled by Florida. Florida trying to develop, tried to do a little fancy toe drag. Salduti just missed behind Sheehan on that pass. Sent back deep. Looks like Hauk had that. Sophia Lilies going to take it in herself. Will go around. Good job protecting. Centering pass. Shuffles it right to the net. And it's still loose. No whistle. But then finally the whistle comes. Really impressive play by Lilies to protect that. And they probably lost about 5 seconds on the power play there due to the clock management.
To that penalty. I don't think it ran. It did run.
Good try, good try.
And of course she's going to say it didn't run.
15 seconds.
At least 60.
And it looks like they're going to reset the clock. Maybe. I think he's trying to reset the clock. Right now there's 10 seconds left on the penalty. And they're not going to do it. So, a bonus time in favor of Florida there as they flip it down. And if that's off net, it will be an icing. And just makes it. So, 4 seconds left. Got time for one face-off. Who can win this face-off, get a quick shot. We'll see. Seaman on the face, comes to the point. Emily Perez has it. She's got to take a shot. She does. Nice wrister, just wide. Ruby picks it up. Backs it to Lutoff, but didn't get that. Need someone to help back on defense. We only got one defender back, and then we got a vulnerability here. And Florida does manage to pick it up, but defense gets back in position. Gets by Nicolescu. She's going to cycle for the shot. One-timer not connected on by Florida. Intercepted pass by Seaman. She has space. Has to go in. She's still got it. Shot, rebound, and the glove save. And the goalie will just hang on to that. 8:36 left in the second. Score still. Cassidy Moore on the face-off. Sangari going into the boards. Princeton comes away with it to the point. Pressure quick and out of play. Let's see whether they keep it in or out. Not sure who, they're trying to decide who knocked that out. Was it them or us? And they're going to say it was off the stick of Florida. So keep it in the zone, in their defensive zone. Puck up to the point. Perez has it, backs it over. Lost though, and got a breakaway chance right here. And on the backhand, Florida gets on the board first with 8:10 left in the second. 1-0 Florida. She made a nice move on Katie Caesar and beats her glove side on the backhand. How Sheehan. South Duty. Off the South Duty stick. Sheehan stick, excuse me. Florida picks it up, brings it back around the net. Somebody from Florida looking to cut in, doesn't get it. Rebound, shot rebound, picked up by, looks like Zangari. Zangari's not even out there. By Sophia Palizzi, excuse me. Shot off the post, good shot. Off the post. And that rebound kicks in and back in the zone, we got an offsides call. Seaman, Gruby, Lutov. Seaman takes it, gets her own, and she's going to take it all the way in as she wins that battle by herself. A little trouble handling it on the way in, though. Lutov tries to pick it up and kept in by Nicolescu. Lutov will cycle in, takes a shot towards the middle, but lost, still shot. Lutov, shot save. I'll Coco Lutov at the moment. Lutov picks it up again, takes a shot, blocked, knocked down by, kicked over to Lutov, to Gruby. Lutov picks it up and takes a shot again. I think Seaman has it, trying to cycle by some time. Will cut back, drops it up to Lutov. Defended by Ice Cats. Florida tries to get the stretch pass, but a little too hard. Into the board they go. Gruby tries to send it to the other side. Florida has it around, trying to cycle and open up here. Up to the point. And she loses it as that is out, and they'll need to change, but somebody will need to pressure. And stretched up, 2-on-3, knocked off of that puck by Amelie Perez. Giving Princeton time to complete their change. They're going to move it up to the point who slots in, shot, save, rebound, save. Two Florida players converged in the corner there. Knocked down by Florida, but then wrestled out, and Spear does a good job to body her way through that and gets a shot on goal, actually. And the goalie will have to cover up as three Princeton players are converging quickly. 5:31 left in the second period, 1-0 Florida. Face-off comes to McCabe, shoots, blocked in front by Florida, who gets it out of the zone. Fowler has to go back and pick it up, sends it across to Sheehan, who will chip it into the zone. Florida chips it up to neutral ice. Has a 2-on-2 opportunity here. Moving in quickly though. Shot, rebound, comes to that same shooter, but beyond the net. How whips it around to the other side. get Sheehan on that breakout. Looks like Fowler. Centering pass. Ooh, very dangerous. Fit on it. Beautiful work played by Caesar as that came out front. She had a dead point shot, but didn't get to place it where she might have wanted. Caesar covers that up wisely. 4:42 left in the second period. Lizzie behind the net. Looking for an outlet. Needs help. One of the things we're going to have to figure out is getting these outlets for the defense. Up to Coco Lutoff. Gruby's got to move and give her some space. Seaman comes pushing in. Player gets by them. Picked. Gruby's picked. Spins around the net. From the point, passes it deep. There's a player in front of the net that somebody's got to watch out for, and a back door. A little bit dangerous here. Gruby moves it up, doesn't hold it on. Coco Lutoff, and then neutral ice, and Florida will bring it back in. Shuffles a shot wide of the net. Polizzi tries to get it. Gruby tries to move it out, loses it. Polizzi has to go back and defend. Nice tough work by Seaman to get in the way of that player. Shot deflection wide. .3:11 left in the period. Right now, Florida dictating the action, but then that gets poked out, and they will have to change quickly if they want to change. They're going to get caught on a stretch here if they're not careful. Nice work by Florida to maybe bring this into the zone. Zangari puts her body in front, shuts that valve off. And then Polizzi will knock it up forward. And she will change. Moore trying to do her best triple X there. Pass up to Florida, but they couldn't connect on that, so Amelie will go back and pick that up. And look for the outlet pass. She has spear, but kind of hesitates on which way to go with it. Doesn't get what she wanted for it. Florida picks it up, has a shot, has a thing in front of the net. Loses her stick, though, is the Princeton player defending. Walks it in, shot. Good stretch to defend, but the puck was off the net anyway. 1:56 left. Florida is right now looking like a bunch of sharks circling the injured animal. Got to get out of this period. Picked away. Zangari has spear up there if she can get. She's got it. Oh, she's got the puck still. Takes a shot. Rebound comes high, but not a fortuitous rebound for Princeton, and it comes right out high up to Florida, who split the defense coming in. Still get a shot off. And looks like a penalty is being called. Some kind of a hook on Cassie's spear. No, she's going. Who's the penalty on? Emma Nicolescu hooking. No. Emma thought it was her. Maybe she thought she's the enforcer. But Amelie Perez, 2 minutes hooking. With 1:17 left in the period. So hopefully we will end this period still on a penalty kill. 1-0 Florida.
She was at the face-off.
She was still on the ice. So the ref is, actually I'm going to say wrong. They pulled Emma off saying she was not on the ice, but she was on the ice. And nevertheless, Sheehan comes on. We got Sheehan and Zangari with Hauk and Sophia Polizzi. Cross. Sheehan has the puck. Will have room to skate it out. Still has it. Takes it in. Still with it, but they're going to call Salduti off for icing. Not icing. Offsides. Offside Salduti. We'll see if she was off. She was not off the other day when they had a 2-on-1 break. We'll see what the on the replay if that was a legit offside or not. And offsides call against Florida, trying to quickly bring this in as they try to capitalize on their power play with 47 seconds left in the period. Zangari moves it forward. Good intercept by Polizzi. Good anticipation. Polizzi's looking. She's got, trying to see Zangari if she's got her. She's covered though. Polizzi will stay with it. Has to drop it, but it was knocked off, and Polizzi has to then go defend and beats the Florida player to that. So good two-way work by Sophia Polizzi on this shift. Tatum Moore trying to stay with it, gets it over to Nicolescu, and so the period will end there. End of the two periods with 13 seconds left still on the penalty kill. 1-0 Florida. Good, tight, close, fast, exciting game. We'll be back for period 3. Third period start. We've got 13 seconds left on this penalty kill. Gruby and Seaman out there for the face. Florida brings it in right to off the face-off, looking for the setup. They get a slot in the middle, but defended by Princeton, and they move it out, and they will have to go back and regroup. Penalty is over. And Florida gets the stretch pass up. Josie Fowler has to muscle it forward. Good pressure by Lutov to disrupt that player. Gets by McCabe, takes the shot, no score as it's off the post and then whistled. And they are calling that a no score. Heard a lot of pipes, so probably off the pipes. Huh? Well, on that issue? Face off. Spear goes up to pressure the point. Back behind the net. Sophia Polizzi has it. Tries to stretch it up to Zangari has it now. Shot, pass, save. Nice save by the goalie. So Cassie Spear knocked it up to Zangari, who muscled it in, got the shot, and so Cassie Spear right there for the rebound. But good save by the goalie. So good play there by Princeton. Moore on the face-up to the point. Back to cross to Sophia because Tatum had that on the backhand. So Florida tries to send it in. They end up having to dump it down in. Cassie Moore will pick it up, take it around the net, and has room to go if she can go. But she runs into her own player, her own sister no less, and Florida takes that puck away, backhands it over, but goes to Zangari, who flips it up to herself. And but Florida picks it up and comes right back. Shot out of play on the block. by Tatum Moore. And so that will be a face-off, 13:21 left in the third. Winds it around to Nicolescu, but picked up as that went kind of too fast for her to get there. So Florida picks it up. They take it in front of the middle, looking for a shot. Tries to spin it around, can't. Nicolescu has it, has time to settle that. Gets it up to Lucy Sheehan, it looks like, who gets taken off of that, and that will be sent in deep. No icing, so Lucy Sheehan will go as first into pressure. Veronica, we gotta be careful, we're gonna have three behind, but take it over. Nice work. Veronica, shoot the puck. Veronica and score. Great shot. Beautiful shot. Veronica Howe picked that up, goes circles to the top of the circle and rifles it into the far corner to make it a 1-0 game. Big shot, V. Face off. Nicolescu has it. Block. At the point, shot goes wide. Grace Seaman trying to pressure, pick this up. Pressured by Gruby. She backs around her. Florida trying to cycle around. Stuck behind. Nice work by Grace to disrupt them. Cross-ice pass. That will come just out. And I think we might have got lucky. It was right on the line, but they called it offside as the referee calls that out. So we will get the face-off outside the zone. Florida comes away with a cross ice, but Zangari does a good job to knock that away. Florida has to just dump it behind the net. McCabe will pressure. They cycle into the front looking for an angle. Gets by Spear, drops it for the other defender. Shot wide. Picked up by the left winger in the corner. Cycles behind the net, then they pass it to nobody, so if we can get there, but they come first and still pick up their own puck. Florida's still in control of the puck at the moment. Cassie Spear has a chance to clear this out. Doesn't quite get it, but Fowler tries to flip it up, still can't get out. It's been in the zone for this better part of this whistle here. Cycling behind. She cuts in, she's got a seam shot deflected. Nice deflection shot chance by Florida, but deflected high over the net. Puck comes out. Poke that forward. Is Cassie Spear. Let's go, kid. Pokes it a little too far forward, though. She'll get there first, though. Florida bringing it in, they're on a chain, so they don't have to wait. Trying to knock down their own puck. Sophia Palizzi behind the net has it. She will skate it up and out. She's got room, so just cut through that seam. There she goes. everyone else is on a change. She's going to try to go middle. Doesn't get to get the shot. She's looking for. Still holds the puck. Sends it to the far board to Zalduti. Across to V, who has it behind the net. She might try to stuff it here. Doesn't get to keep that. Puck out to Moore. Has to back it out as she realized it was behind the line. So good job to back that out. Sophia Palizzi has it in traffic, gives it away to Florida, who is going right to the net, but defended by penalty on somebody, I'm not sure who. By the language, it looks like Princeton. And Lucy Sheehan is going in the box. 8:55 left in the game. 1-1 is the score. And we got a slash on Lucy Sheehan. So we have out there Gruby, Seaman, Perez, and Nicolescu out to defend. Letting her in. Got to pressure that point there a little bit better. She gets a shot, just misses wide. Shot in the front, rebound, loose still. Florida picks up, turns around, spins, shoots wide. Drop pass. Good work, keep him outside. Grace trying to keep it with her. She falls down. What's the cross-checking call? Didn't see that as I was looking at the play, but a cross-checking call on White. Apparently cross-checked somebody in front of the net, I assume. So that nullifies that penalty. It'll be a 4-on-4. 4-on-4 for a minute, and then we'll have 30-second power play. So we have Zangari, Moore, Perez, and Nicolescu out there for this 4-on-4. See if Florida is going to try to take advantage of their speed. Gets right by Perez. Good back checking by Nicolescu to help out. And tries to get it up the ice, but a little bit beyond, I guess that was more kind of a hard high pass to handle, so that will come back as an icing call. Puck comes out of the zone. Princeton has to remember this is a 4-on-4. It's not like they have an advantage right now, so don't hang back too much. Poke checked off by Gruby. Princeton, Florida picks it up still. Gruby has the puck, has it wide open. Grace, if she can get her, she's up there, but she's got one to beat. Gets poked off of it. Gruby's got to get up. She's out of the play right now. Seaman is working that. Puck comes to Perez, but that was out. It didn't even come back in, I think, but they're calling it an offside. So we have 19 seconds of a power play right now. 7:15 left in the game. 1-1 tie. Sophia Palizzi takes it up. Will take it in. Takes a shot. Rifles it high off the boards. Florida's moving back up, comes to Moore. She picks it up though and slows their momentum down. B steps in and takes it. She's got a 3-on-1 here. She'll just take that shot as she should. Rebound, save, blocker off the goal. And out of play. 6:52. More on the face-off. See if they're going to talk to anybody. Puck won by Princeton across the tries to get it across ice to Sophia Palizzi, but it's defended. So there is a collision as both players try to grab that puck. Florida gets it, but no real grease on that shot. Comes then all the way the other way, and they're gonna, I don't know if it's gonna make it for an icing or not. Tatum Moore tries to keep it in. She misses, but her sister picks it up to keep it in the zone. Puck all the way down the other end. No icing is called. Sophia Polizzi has it. Both teams on a change. Got to move up ice quickly here. Polizzi has it. Sends it back behind Gruby. Lutoff will have it. If she can get it upwards, they'll have some movement. Someone goes down and she dives, but they're going to call Seaman for a call here. And I don't really like the call, but she tried to dive over her and wiped out, and they're calling a penalty on Grace Seaman. So, second call on Grace Seaman with 5:50 left in the game. So Princeton will defend once again. We got Moore and Zangari out there. Amelie Perez and Emma Nicolescu looks like on the D. Face off to the point. Spins around. Florida trying to work it in. Comes in looking for a seam. Still cycling. Shot blocked or saved. Picked up again by Florida. Shot deflected and then deflected. High sticking call on Florida, so we get to touch that one up. Shot saved. Caesar will take that and sit on it. 41 seconds left in the penalty.
Unless we have possession, you can get a break.
Right now.
Al, we'll keep an eye on it. We just bring her. Let her play. We don't have to
5:01 left. Tight game, 1-1. B on the face-off. Won by Florida to the top of the point. They send it back in deep on the near boards. Backed out to the point. Centering pass picked up by Polizzi. Goes behind the net. Centering pass, one-timer, just not connected. Good try for Florida. Didn't get what they wanted. Centering pass blocked by McCabe. Sends it back around the other side of the net. McCabe, they can get up there. Clear that, but they don't. Florida's still in possession here. Penalty is over right now. Dragged in, still in front. Florida sends it up forward. Just getting by everybody here. She takes a shot, rebound, deflected wide. Sophia Polizzi picks it up, but she will be tripped, and we will go on the power play. As when Sophia Polizzi was going for that puck, she got tripped by the Florida Lions player, so we will go on the power play. Good time for a power play, 3:49 left in the game, 1-1. And if you ever want a power play goal, it's right now. Seaman, Gruby, Lutoff, Perez, Polizzi. Puck comes to Polizzi. Cycles it over to Perez. Come on, shoot that puck, Emily. Yes! In, as she is known to do. Take that shot from the point, and Amelie Perez sinks it. 2-1 game on a power play goal. 6 seconds into the power play. She's done it many times. Does it again. Face off one. Lutov has it. Lutov trying to move it in. Has to gets totally boarded. Hopefully she's all right. Power play coming up again for Princeton. Emma shot from the point. Nice redirect attempt by Gruby, but it goes just wide of the net, and we will have a power play. And the looks like the a Florida player is down. I don't know if this is the one that checked Coco, but she's hurt. Looks like an ankle or something. She's kind of, or a knee.
Don't make you go into the box.
And what the ref is saying is someone can go in the box. So that's the player that was called for the penalty. So unfortunately hurt herself on that attempt, on that hit. So the player's going to go off into the locker room and visibly limping, so hopefully she's okay. So we have a power play for Princeton. They're still trying to set up the clock here. Everything's right.